Hi everybody, it's Jody here and welcome to the Nook. I don't know why I said that, but here we are. I am finally getting back into reviewing some stuff. It's about freaking time. Reviewing things is one of my favorite things to do. It's one of the main reasons I started my channel. So let's get into it. Today we are going to review something that I know is probably not going to be up everybody's alley, but I wanted to let you guys know about it and my thoughts anyways, and it is the new Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow palette. It's upside down, of course, upside down. I'm gonna move it because some of these kind of have a shift in color. If you guys can see it there. So it does come with 8 of Urban Decay's kind of somewhat, maybe not famous and super hyped, but I think everybody who loves makeup and is addicted to pretty much knows about their Moondust eyeshadows. This comes with 8 of them, 0.7 grams a piece. This sucker costs 70 bucks Canadian. So if you are not a glitter junkie, I'm going to tell you right off the bat that you are not going to like this. That it is expensive. I'm not sure what the price is in US, but in Canada at Sephora, 70 bucks. That's what I paid for mine. Yes. So the packaging is a really nice hard plastic, has a nice magnetic closure. The magnet in it isn't quite as strong as some of their other palettes, but I have no complaints. I was nervous about the sparkliness on the outside because a lot of times things with glitter, it flakes off, but look, it doesn't move, not at all. So this is just, this packaging, I love it with the shiny. Sorry, I'm probably reflecting you guys a ton. I kept the filter on it for while I film, so I haven't actually, let's take the filter off and see. Holy crap. It's got a really awesome mirror in it. That's a really decent mirror. Just so you guys can see, I used all Urban Decay sticky plastic stuck to me. I did use all Urban Decay eyeshadows on my eyes today and nothing else. I did use the Naked Basics palette, the first one, and I did put some Moondust shadows in the middle. What I did, I used this guy right up here, Lithium, and then I felt like I wanted a little bit more pink to it, so I added Spectre. So what I'm going to do, I'll do some swatches for you guys, and then I'll give you guys my overall thoughts on these shadows. I'm going to do 2 at a time and go across that way because it's probably the easiest. I got my handy dandy wipe, so let's get done. So Spencer is the pink one at the top, and then we have Granite just below it. So that's Spencer on the top and Granite just below. Spencer's a lot more subtle in a swatch. It's a little bit more subtle actually in the pan. The next row we're going to do here is Element, and then right above that is Lithium. Lithium has this gorgeous green shift that I cannot get over. Look at this. It's like dual chrome with like enough glitter to kill a cow. Not sure why I'd want to kill a cow, but I'm just saying. Next ones we have are Magnetic and Vega. I don't wear a ton of blues. I do love the look of Vega, but I don't wear a ton of blue on my eyes because every time I do, my husband calls me Mimi. So there they are. The next one's down. And then we have the last 2 here. We have Lightyear and Galaxy. Now, Galaxy is the only one I actually haven't used on my eyes. Why? I don't know. Because it's amazing, but every time I reach in here, I seem to grab something different. Sorry, these swatches might be a little janky because I got furry arms like a beast. So that's the next 2 right there. So here's the whole gamut of them. I'm just going to move my arm around just so you guys can see the reflection and the sparkle and see the shift in some of these colors. Alright, so a couple things I'm going to tell you guys about these shadows. Compared to a lot of shadows with a really high glitter content in them, these actually set on the eye a lot better than I thought that they would. I have very hooded eyes, so you guys will see when I packed on the Moondust shadow, I kept it right in the center of my lid and right on the actual lid itself. You guys can see that it has transferred up here a little bit. You guys might see some sparkle down here with a little bit of fallout. My thing with the fallout in it is you're using glitters. So glitter, it doesn't matter if they're loose, it doesn't matter if they're pressed, you're gonna get an element of fallout. So the fallout in these, considering the amount of glitter that is in them, is amazingly minimal. Like, I was completely surprised. I was thinking I'm gonna have sparkles all over my face. I'm gonna look like a disco queen. That is not the case with these. Another thing that they say, they do have a separate Moondust shadow eyeshadow brush that you can buy. So the big trick with that one is that it's loose and soft. This one is a loose soft brush from e.l.f. This is like the $1 one. This little sucker right here, what do they call it? They call it just the professional eyeshadow brush. This little sucker, it's $1. It applies these like a stinking dream. It picks up the product really, really well. Another thing that you guys should probably know about these, considering a lot of like shiny metallic sort of eyeshadows, you usually get like a better wear or a higher definition of shine when you use Fix Plus. That is not the case with these. I have used them without a glitter glue and with a glitter glue. For me personally, because my eyes tend to transfer eyeshadows in general, it doesn't matter what's in them, I tend to go for a glitter glue. These are not shadows that you have to super build up to get the color or the sparkle. It is there from the first minute that you put it on your eyes. Just be very, very conscious of what kind of brush that you're using. A densely packed soft brush with a bit more movement seems to work the best for me, but not too much. Can't be super soft. It's got to be like just right. That little e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush is the best one that I have for these. These work perfectly fine without a glitter glue. I just find that I like how they apply and how they stay and last and the lack of transfer using one. However, using it without a glitter glue or a glitter primer or a very, very tacky primer, I have gone bare lid with these suckers and they have surprisingly lasted really, really well. Really well for a longer period of time than a lot of other glittery shadows that I own, and the application is far less complicated and stressful than working with a lot of glitters. The nice thing about these, it's in a very pressed compact pan. When I put my brush in here, even swatching, like here, you guys know I haven't brushed this off at all. You can see a little bit of glitter on the outside, but really it's not shedding that much, so it's great. I think $70 is a pretty high price tag for it. I do feel like it's slightly overpriced. I would be happier, and these are in Canadian dollars, just so you guys know, I would have been happier paying around the $55, $60 range. However, I have no regrets in buying it. I love glitter. I am going to use the shiznit out of these. I've already been using them a ton. I think they're fantastic. They are so much fun. I think they are going to be great for anybody who will use them in their day-to-day lives or going out or glitzing it up. It is a very versatile palette, as in you can use it for more than just your eyes. I have used it on my lips just to add a little glam and glitz to them, playing around. It's a lot of fun. So for me personally, it gets 2 great big thumbs up. It's sparkly, it's shining, the packaging is good, it's an excellent size. I would be comfortable taking this, packing it with me. It's easy for storage, it's hardy, I'm not concerned about it. I have dropped it, had absolutely no problems. Fallout is a minimum. The only negative is the price point. Sorry, this is a little bit longer review, but I'm just so excited I can't stop rambling about it. Oh, we are done! Don't forget to leave me some comments down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like me, like my video, are in love with this palette, or if you'd like me to do some more reviews. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.